Hello everybody, my name is Anch, and I am going to talk about what I did in this speed paint of Mario and Luigi, the goats. So this was actually the second part of the rendering that I did. I'll actually show you what I did before. All right, so here's the file. Got my references over here, got my goated artists over here. Where is it? This. Oh my God, I had like something like this where I tried to cover the line art with the colors using the lasso tool, and it just did not work out, dude. It didn't work out. Do I regret it? Not really. Oh yeah, also another cool thing. So I just learned this not too long ago. Basically, if you malware bites right there. If you want your colors to look more like harmonious, more together, what you could do, and this is what I did, you have like an overlay layer, and then you just lightly, like you choose somewhere like over here in the colors, in terms of values and saturation and stuff. Maybe you could move it more, but like let's say you want the piece to be more pink or something. You want all the colors to be like that to like harmonize. Put an overlay layer, put entirely that pink, and then lower the opacity, and you could just keep doing that as many times as you want, and it looks good, man. Like the colors I had, you know what, I'll stop it here too. Yeah, these were the colors I had before, and honestly they weren't to my liking. I just didn't like how it looked at all, and then it became like something like that. Oh, right here, dude, this is where things change. This is where things change for the better. Like this is where my life just exploded, man. Exploded from joy. So this tool up here that I'm using, it's like a brush, it's like a paintbrush that you can blend with, right? Blend colors together. And oh man, it's like my favorite brush now. It's in Krita. It looks exactly like that. I don't know the name. I'll tell you later, I guess, what the name is. But blending is so cool because I have like a cell shading type art style where it was like mainly cell shaded. It wasn't too complex, but adding some blending to it, man, oh, it just made it so much, like it makes it look so much more effortful, which it was because I was learning, but it makes it look so cool. I don't know, it doesn't look empty in places, you know, when you have the blending and stuff. It does take time to get used to though. Like this is literally my first time trying it right here. And you'll see, like even with this, so I'm pretty sure I sped it up by 2000%, by the way, guys. So this took a while to like get the hang of and get the brush strokes correct. Also, I zoom in so much. Like, I don't know why I zoom in that much. Oh, I was really proud of that hair as well. I knew it. I knew at that moment when I made Mario's hair, I was super proud of that. But I zoom in a lot, and I don't think that's good. Maybe, I mean, it works for me, but when you watch it back, it looks like I'm spazzing out when I'm drawing. But yeah. Also, another thing. Okay, I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so I have this, and then I have this, right? These two. This was like my older art style, and I really like the lines here. The lines look bodacious. They look, oh my God, they look scrumptious, right? And here I don't have any line art, but the rendering looks, whoo, oh my God, it looks like tomato soup. And what I'm gonna do the next time I like make an art piece, I'm gonna mix these, bro. I'm gonna add these lines. I'm gonna add some of this rendering, dude. It's gonna look fire. It's gonna look fire. You get it? You get it? Also, by the way, this took a long time. I know it's 2000%, and the video is like what, 12 or 11 minutes long. This rendering, the rendering, guys, not drawing, the rendering took me, I'm pretty sure it took me 10 hours, 10 or 12 hours. Like not 10 or 12 hours as in like, oh, 10 or 12 hours including sleep. I mean like 10 or 12 hours of footage, guys, footage. And I'm just saying that because I don't want people to think that like, oh, it's this quick to make art. Like, it's pretty slow. Some people can make it ridiculously fast though. Like, some people are like, oh, I made this in 5 hours. Like, it took me a while, 5 hours. And I'm like, brother, 5 hours? That is heaven. Oh man. But I like it. I like it, dude. Mario and Luigi look so dynamic, man. There was another, oh, quick tip, by the way. If you are trying to find an art style and you just don't know what to do, dude, I am telling you, I know people might have said this to you before. Please trust me. Like, please, I am saying this for your benefit. Okay? Try different brushes. Like, 90% of the style that I'm using for rendering right now is because of the brush that I'm using. Like, I don't think you've seen me switch off that brush much at all. So use different brushes, please. Use textures as well. Like, they might not be that visible, but still, like, it makes the piece feel like it took more effort, I guess, because there's like things everywhere, you know? But please use brushes, use different brushes. Don't stick to the, I mean, unless you like it, unless you like the basic brushes, stick to it. But if you really want to experiment with your art style, try different brushes, man. Please do that. And I'm telling you, you'll find a brush where you're like, oh wait, oh shoot, wait, I kind of like this, right? And that's what I found here with this brush. And then also, I'm gonna be the first person to say this. Just like take things from other artists. Like, you like an artist's line style, take it. You like an artist's coloring style, take it. Like another artist's rendering style, take it. Because when you take it, like, first off, there's no, it's gonna be almost impossible for you to copy it 100%, right? You're gonna put your own spin on it, and it'll look like even better than what you imagine. I'm gonna be honest. And then you just experiment and you're good. Oh, another thing here. I'm just spitting value right now, guys, so you better be listening. Here, with these colors, this is like a quick color theory trick that I learned by doing, not by researching color theory. I still need to do that, but I kind of don't want to. Basically, if you have like this highlight color and you want to make it look really vibrant, okay, watch what I do here. Oh my goodness. Bro, chill out with the zooming. Okay, in a bit, you'll see how the green, I actually have green and blue mixed in there because they're right beside each other on the color wheel, so they'll look good. And when they look good, then it's just good, right? Look at that. I have teal there, and it makes it look brighter for some reason. I'm not sure why. But, and here too, like this hot purplish pink, it makes it look brighter when it's next to the red. And my theory is that the red is warmer, so then the colder color looks like, I don't know, but they're next to each other on the color wheel, so they'll look good. Okay, that's what I learned from the YouTube tutorials. Just letting you know right now. Mix them. Like, look at that. Look how nice that looks when it's mixed. Oh yeah, and also, like, sometimes don't include line art in places like this fire. I found that it looks better if you don't put line art. Like, certain things, like I think effects mostly look really good without line art. But then like the body, so for me the body, man, my malware bites is going crazy down there. But for me, like, you see the textures here, by the way, the textures. But the body and stuff like that, I feel like should have lines. If that's your style, of course. I tried not to use any line art here, and it looks nice, but at the same time, it doesn't look like, it looks a little bit chaotic, you know? And to control that a little bit, you can use lines. And what else do we have going on here? We have me just spazzing out. Oh, rim lights. Okay, guys, by the way, rim lights are, like, especially for lighting scenes like this where it's dramatic, rim lights are very important because when the background is dark and your character is dark, I learned this from camera, like single camera work, like movies and stuff like that. You need to separate the character from the background, or otherwise it'll just blend right in. So Mario and Luigi, they like Luigi's arm like right there. Oh, I should not move this. Luigi's arm right there, it looks dark, and because it is dark, duh, but it's dark and the background is dark. So then Luigi's like form is gone, right? But if you add a rim light, which I will do, trust me on this, I will add it eventually. It makes it stand out. Seriously. Oh yeah. Also, do you guys like have any tips on, coloring faster? Because I tried using the fill tool and it doesn't fill fully, and I've been literally coloring like my sketches in like a coloring book. And that takes way too long. And yeah, I mean, you see right here where I'm adding these rim lights. Oh man, it looks really, really good. And sometimes, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes you have to do stuff in art that just doesn't make sense if you want it to look good. Like personally, adding I think I added yellow. Yeah, I added yellow. And yellow just doesn't make sense for the rim light, but it looks better than having the red that I had before, because red is just like it's too dark, so it doesn't make like a good rim light and stuff like that. Also quick tip on composition: do like use leading lines. So with the brush that I told you about, the one that blends, you see how like I'm blending towards places, like that Luigi's leg is blending up towards his face, and that line kind of leads you into looking there. At least I'm pretty sure. And these lines here, so like the little cyclone that I have, since Mario and Luigi are already almost in like a circle kind of composition, having those there will make like will make it look complete, right? And also always put your signature on your art. One of my friends told me that, and apparently it's so that it doesn't get stolen. Goodbye. I don't know why I was rushing so much there. Okay, there's a couple things I just quickly want to show you if you're interested and want to get better at art. So you see right here where I have the fire going like towards the middle for Luigi, and then you can see, okay, look at the elements here, okay? Fire, shoe, fire, head, and then this thing. This thing kind of leads it back to create the full circle. So sometimes with your background elements, you want to complete your composition. So let's say, for example, you had a triangle, right? Like let's say we had fireball here, shoe here, and there's nothing here, right? You have fireball, shoe, and then Mario's shoe is here, right? You can add something here that relates to this. So maybe it could be like a fireball, a separate fireball that's like kind of going towards here to make like a triangle, That's a little cool way to use background elements. Also, can somebody please help me with my hands? Like, please give me tips just to improve. That'd be greatly appreciated. And hey, if you want to learn something from me, then let me know in the comments. And that's kind of all I have for you. So thanks for watching.